Hi, I'm Isaac Lucero.
And I'm Delaney Walker.
And you're watching In the News at CHS. Can you believe we're back already? It's been 3 weeks and so far we're off to a great start.
That's right, Isaac. With new additions like the North Wing, the staff, and new students, the school is looking better than ever.
I must say, Delaney, it feels great to be a student here, especially with the new North Wing.
The new North Wing indeed, especially what they call the hub, with rooms for the SDC students, a new weight room, and a multi-purpose room that will be hosting events such as dances and the new aerobics class.
For more information about this wing, we had a field reporter, Ivana Cappuccino, talk with Mrs. Bonilla.
Hi, I'm Ivana Cappuccino with In the News at CHS, here talking to Miss Bonilla about the new North Wing and the new hub building. So, Mrs. Bonilla, what events are going to be happening near the North Wing and the new quad?
We are going to hold mini rallies for each of the home games. We'll have the main homecoming one in the bowl, but all the smaller ones and mini rallies we're going to have in the quad outside the North Wing.
Okay, and since we have a new multi-purpose room, are all of the dances going to be in the new multi-purpose room?
Yeah, we're going to hold all of the dances except for prom in the multi-purpose room.
And I heard that there's going to be a new attendant at the weight room so that teachers can lift weights and students. What times and who?
I don't know that all those details have been worked out, but they are in the process of hiring an attendant. It's part of a new wellness program that the district has, and so they're trying to work out all those little glitches right now, but that's in the works, and hopefully we'll be able to get in there and work out.
Okay, thank you, Miss Bonilla, and back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Ivana.
It's exciting to know that high school dances will actually be hosted at the high school rather than the middle school multi-purpose room.
And the weight room being more accessible definitely appeals to the students.
Also appealing to the students are the new MacBooks that are going to be coming out soon. After being told for months we'd be receiving MacBook Airs, we finally got an interview with individuals about the big question: when will we have them?
Field reporter Destiny Torres interviewed Principal Miss Perkins and others about this topic.
Hi, I'm Destiny Torres with In the News at CHS, here with Chad Wagner, the Technology Director, Mr. Casares, our Associate Superintendent, and Ms. Perkins, our Principal. And Mr. Wagner, what are some of the programs the MacBooks will contain?
Well, I think one of the exciting programs that people, all students as well as staff will be able to utilize are the entire Adobe suite. We were able to negotiate a deal with Adobe to get that available to all of our students and staff. So that's the most exciting for me. That's going to be made available. Also, something that you wouldn't be able to get on a Mac or on a Chromebook. The machines themselves are open in a way that many applications are going to be able to be downloaded and installed by the students as well as the staff. Not everyone. If there are system level changes, there's some of that is being blocked. But the majority of applications that you run on a Mac don't require those system changes. So they'll be available to actually install and use.
And Mr. Casares, why a MacBook specifically instead of a PC, for instance?
Well, a lot of reasons. One of the things that we avoid with Macs is the viruses, and also the new generation of Macs have excellent battery life. So we wanted our students to be able to bring the device fully charged to school and not have to find an outlet all day long. And so that battery life on that machine should last our students, even our bus riders, the entire day.
And Ms. Perkins, the big question that has been circulating around campus is, when will we get our MacBooks?
Okay, so the plan is, what we've discussed is we'll start with a senior class meeting on Tuesday, and then on Thursday we will start with rollout seniors only. So we're probably looking at it rolling into Friday. So we have that day set aside just in case we needed to finish off the seniors. Then we will come back the following week. We'll do a 2-day block for juniors, a 2-day block for sophomores, and then come back the following week and do a 2-day block for the freshmen.
Well, thank you all for your time and for the information. Back to you guys at the studio.
Thanks, Destiny. But new technology isn't only for the students getting MacBooks. We went to Rafael Guzman for more information about technology in today's world.
Hi, I'm Rafa with this month's Tech Talk. Apple held their live event on September 9th, announcing the new iPhone 6s and 6s Plus, A new iPad Air was also announced, with rocking a 12.9-inch screen and keyboard stand. It sounds like they're copying Microsoft there. And a new Apple Pencil costing $100. A stylus for an iPad? I don't really know. And a new Apple TV that can support games on your television. This is all great news for Apple fans, but if you're into the Android side of things, you'll be glad to know that the images of the Galaxy S7 have been leaked online. That's it for this month's Tech Talk. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Rafa.
And now we'll go over to Mikey Canales.
With this week's Horn Toad highlights.
Hi, I'm Mikey Canales with this week's Horn Toad highlights.
I'm a ninja. Yo, my life is like a video game. My main thing when I'm in the zone. One player, one life in the mark. I'm with a dog.
Go ninja, go!
No f***er down, I'm cutting down anyone I'm apart. Trying to pick up my game with razor sharp. Political throw starts, yeah, my flow's on. Horse style, wild, out of control. Ninjas go off style. Rough rhymes and tough times with course. Skral. Till I hit 777 at the ATM. Straight famine of feast when you're living on the razor edge. Stay sharp, sharp.
Last Friday, our Toads football team was going to play a game against Kerman. However, it was canceled due to the extraordinary amount of smog in the air. Zach Yeager talked with some of the players about their sentimental feelings on this tragic event.
Hi, I'm Zach Yeager with In the News at CHS, here talking to Christian, Alfredo, and Caesar. So, Christian, how do you feel about the game being canceled today?
We were practicing all week for this game, getting ready every day in the hot sun, and now we can't play.
And Alfredo, do you think this is going to affect how you guys play during the game when it happens?
I don't think it's going to affect as much as long as we still practice hard and study what they're going to be doing during the game.
All right, thank you. And Caesar, what's the plan with the game? Do you think they're going to reschedule it?
I think they will reschedule it to either a Saturday or whenever the air quality is good.
Thanks, guys, and back to you at the studio.
Thanks, Zach. This Friday, our Toads will play away at Selma. Girls tennis plays against Carruthers at home tomorrow. Field reporter Natalie Medieros interviewed some of the players about their practices and past games.
Hi, I'm Natalie Medeiros with In the News at CHS, here interviewing varsity tennis players Charlie Seitz and Cynthia Amaro. So, Charlie, who are you playing at the match today?
Tomorrow we're playing Carruthers.
And how does it feel so far to be undefeated in league?
It feels pretty cool actually, because this is my first year being on a varsity team and we're doing pretty good so far, so hopefully we can keep it up.
That's really exciting. And what do you guys need to work on as a team?
Definitely serving, but mostly communication in our doubles.
Anything to add?
That's pretty much it, because she kind of, yeah, that's pretty much it. Especially as us, we're a doubles partner. Yeah, it's good.
Thank you, and back to you at the studio.
Thanks, Natalie. Be sure to go support your Toads. That was this week's Horn Toad highlights. Back to you at the studio.
Thanks, Mikey.
And thanks for watching.
And remember,
if it's important,
it's in the news at CHS.